Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you, and today I'm talking about The Secret Life of Pets 2. Excuse me. Uh, this is a little bit of an early review. The film comes out this Friday, and it's directed by Chris Arnaud, who also worked on the Minions films, or the Despicable Me films, as well as directed the first Secret Life of Pets movie. Um, the film stars the voices of Harrison Ford, Kevin Hart, Eric Stonestreet, Jenny Slate, Lake Bell, and Patton Oswalt, replacing Louis C.K. in the lead roles of Max, the Beagle. If you don't know why Louis C.K. is not returning for this kids movie, then definitely read about what Louis C.K. has been up to. um, yeah, he's been a bad boy. Anyhow, this obviously is a sequel to the 2016 animated film. Now the 2016 film got a lot of slack. A lot of people shit on it when it came out, but I actually gave it a lot of credit. I really enjoyed the movie. I appreciated the throwback to old school traditional American animation, the kind of stuff like the shorts that Disney and Warner Brothers were doing back in the day. It was very reminiscent of, excuse me, very reminiscent of, the Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry and uh, Tex Avery, all that great stuff. So the whole setup for this film is we have a nice little prologue sequence like in the first one. This one catching us up with what's going on over the last couple of years. And it's been more than 3 years because since we last left our heroes, Katie, their master, has now met a fella, gotten married, and they have a kid. And the kid's old enough to, run around and talk and act like a dog. So, he's between, like 2 and 7. But the story kind of goes this split up thing. They really did, even though Max is still our main character, our hero, they did far more of an ensemble thing with the first one. With the first one, there was lots and lots and lots of characters, sure, uh, but it was one story, And this one we have multiple stories spread out, like Max and Duke go out to Katie's husband's dad. I guess it's his dad. Goes out to his dad's farm. Well, the dad has a southern accent, and I wonder, do farmers in upstate New York have southern accents? If they do, let me know. I would guess that they sound more like Stephen King, if anything. Anyhow, the excuse me. It's just, my head is fuzzy this morning. I drank too much last night. Anyhow, so we got Max and Duke out on a farm where they meet Rooster, who's a real country farm dog, a real macho dog, played by Harrison Ford. Best thing about the movie, easily. I mean, I walked out of the movie, I was like, damn, I want that dog. But, and also at the same time, we got Gidget, the poodle. It has this whole thing. She's trying to sneak into this cat lady's house to get this ball back that she's babysitting, the squeaky ball for Max. And it was, again, that was very reminiscent of The Sandlot. How the whole movie is just trying to get across the fence to get the ball back. And we got Snowball, who is no longer wanting to wipe out all humanity with the flesh pets, which was hysterical. Best thing about that first movie. It's a shame we don't get villains on that level for this one. But what Snowball, his story is where the villain comes in. He is a superhero, Captain Snowball now, and he wants to rescue a Siberian tiger cub from the circus, which I guess been stolen or kidnapped or something. I guess, because circuses and zoos are always evil in movies. Anyhow, and there's wolves chasing them, and all three stories eventually come together by the finale of the film. Overall, I thought the movie wasn't as tight as the first one. The song picks, while the songs were good in this, for some reason the music in the first movie fit the film better. for me. And in all honesty, I miss Louis C.K. I thought his my wife just looks at me stupid when I talk about it, but there's something very she looks at me like I'm stupid when I talk about, but there's something very halting about his delivery in that first movie that was very dog-like, and I missed that. I really liked his performance in the first movie. I thought it was terrific as Match the dog. Uh, and Patton Oswalt to me, just sounded like Ratatouille again. Even though I love Patton Oswalt, I think he's absolutely hysterical. I've been a big fan of his for 20 years or more. Um, so yeah, I might give Secret Life of Pets 4 stars, which is why I gave the first one. But I still think the first one was better. I thought this was a good movie. This was a fun movie to take your kids to see. I definitely preferred it to the How to Train Your Dragon movies, which I just hate those films so much. The what is it? The Lego Movie 2, Lego 2. I was disappointed in Lego 2. I didn't think it was even half as good as the first one was. First one was brilliant. I don't know, this is probably the best cartoon I've seen this year so far, in my opinion. Secret Life of Pets, that is. But, I really wanted to see Godzilla. Godzilla is a movie I'm wanting to see right now. You better believe it. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoy my stuff. I got lots of stuff on my YouTube channel if y'all want to just binge watch and look at my handsome face for hours on end. Anyhow, I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.